What's good with y'all young boys, man? What's good? What's good? What's good? Hope y'all having a good morning, man. Man, here to talk about, man, doing a little tribute to Kobe Bryant. Uh, only reason why I'm doing this video, man, I want to give a huge shout out to Pull Up Podcast, my nigga BJ, man. He doing a lot of great things over there on this podcast. Being in the locker room with the Clipper players. Took a picture with Goat Westbrook. That was crazy to see, man. Him taking a picture with the Goat. He's elevating, man, and I really, was able to witness and appreciate that journey that you're on, man, and just keep it going, man. Keep it pushing. I've been watching your channel for like 5 years now, bro, and I just man, like that crazy how time just flying past us, bro. Cause I started watching this channel, I think like back in 2021. After when they got Westbrook. I think before that, I think I started watching the channel because I was a huge Kawhi fan at that time, man. Because I love the essence of basketball, and Kawhi, when he's healthy and when he playing, he remind me of a 2000 player. He got that Kobe and Jordan mentality. Whenever he play in the playoffs, he turns it up. So I don't got nothing against other Clippers podcasts, but BJ got one of the best Clippers podcasts to me. He bring the entertainment factor to it, especially people that he bring up on the panel. And he give out gems also. He give out a lot of gems. Speak a good game, man. He know the game of basketball, and I respect cats like that, bro. And that's why I always show support. I always show up in his live when I can. I always show love to BJ, man, and he a Kobe fan. So like we always had a connection with when it came to Kawhi, Westbrook, and Kobe. And we always spoke out against the media and others on YouTube when they was attacking Westbrook and attacking Kobe, man. We don't tolerate that shit. We stand on business. We don't play that. We definitely don't play that shit, bro. Like, but shout out to my nigga BJ, man. But I just want to do a quick little video, man. Just talk about my man Kobe Bryant, man, and go through the years, man, and talk about his legacy, man, what he left behind in the NBA that needs to be respected, upon fans my age, man, Gen Z, even though I don't claim myself a part of Gen Z, I'm a 99 baby. I came up in an era where you had to go outside, and whatever that my parents had on TV, I had to watch that shit. I had to watch it. I wasn't no iPad warrior like these niggas today, internet warrior. I was really outside, bro. Now, I don't know gangster shit. I'm not talking about, jumping off the porch. Like, no, like I was out there, bro. I was having fun on the block, playing basketball with the kids in my neighborhood and shit. I was really out there, bro. So I don't really put myself in a group, man. And I watched a little bit of the 2000s era, and not the early 2000s. Like I watched some of it. I can't really remember because I was like 4, 5 years old, so I can't really remember. But I remember some things. I remember when my pops came home from working our show, and I just remember how hype he was talking about the Kobe 81 point game and shit. Definitely remember that, and just seeing the joy in his eye because he was a Kobe and Jordan fan, and he a Jordan fan first, but Kobe reminded him so much of Jordan. Even though he didn't like some things about Kobe or being an arrogant asshole, which that was the things that people used to talk about Kobe growing up. And my mother ain't like Kobe, because she always said, oh, he an asshole, he arrogant as hell. But in order to be great in the NBA, you got to be somewhat of an asshole, and I used to say that as well too, even though I was a huge fan, but I was like, all right, man, like, I ain't understand, what the goal that he was trying to accomplish, and you got to push your teammates every day, and you have to be an asshole to get your teammates on the same page to know that you're not fucking playing. It's simple as that. That's what missing is in today's NBA. Not like Jimmy Butler, that just causing friction in the locker room, and showing up when he want to show up, and play when he want to play. Like, at least when Kobe was doing it, I mean, he wasn't causing no locker room friction, but when Kobe was standing on business and tell you that you're not picking up the slack, but he constructed his words a little bit better than Jimmy Butler, But going through the years of Kobe Bryant, through his ups and downs after when Shaq left, and people was mad at him about that, because niggas wasn't on the same page with him, bro. Niggas wasn't even trying hard, bro. He wanted to chase greatness. He wanted to chase Mike. He wanted to be out there with the lights of the past Lakers legends and being respected by his NBA peers, bro. NBA legends. You gotta be an asshole in order to achieve greatness, bro. And it's just that simple. And I don't know why people hold that against him nowadays. I know why, like, anytime with somebody that stand on business and, carry themselves with an alpha mentality and being a grown up, bro, people take offense to that. It's a lot of little girls that, that's a grown up and, that's in a man body, but they think like a woman. Because they was in the nail salon, they was in the hair salon with their fucking mama, hearing them gossip about men, talking shit about men. That's why a lot of these niggas believe the different allegations against Kobe and holding what he, do the ups and downs in a relationship with his wife. Like, that shit is weird. That's weird activity. And they try to use that. That's what makes LeBron greater than him because, he ain't never went through some shit with Savannah. Like, we don't know. He protected by the media because he paid them niggas, but I'm pretty sure when LeBron retired, gonna be some shit that gonna come out. Best believe that. Best believe that. They already got some shit that's sprinkling out right now. PEDs and, him messing with other women. I don't know how true that is, but I'm hearing that he was DMing other women, even though we don't got evidence, it's allegations, but they suppress that shit, just like the PED shit, but Kobe, like, they just use weird shit that happened off the court against him. It's a part of being human. You're gonna make mistakes. Nobody is perfect but God, bro. Nobody is perfect but God. And y'all fail to realize that, well, I mean, y'all don't believe in God anyway. Y'all call him an invisible. I'm not even gonna get into all this shit, man. I'm not even gonna get into all that shit. But, as a man, bro, you're gonna make mistakes. Niggas fuck up. When you got that much power and respect like Kobe, not saying that he right, but, you might dangle in and mess with other women, bro. It's just that simple. He ain't got no feelings for him. It's different when a man cheat. Even though nobody should cheat, but it's different when a man cheat because, yeah, I might mess with this girl, but she ain't Vanessa. Vanessa gonna hold the house down. Vanessa gonna make sure the kids go to sleep at night. Make sure the homework done before I get home. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's different, but it's weird shit that people use against him and making helicopter jokes like others ain't suffering that shit. Like his daughter, like his innocent poor baby Gigi didn't suffer through that shit, bro. And y'all disrespecting this man, bro. I'm really tired of it, bro. Like, I really am. Y'all make me sick. Like, y'all really make me sick, bro. Y'all some wannabe bullies because y'all used to get bullied in school. Niggas used to beat your ass up in school, bro. So now that you feel like you got the internet in your hands and you go on the internet and say a bunch of dumb shit and people not gonna find you, you feel like you the man, bro. You feel like you got power. You a gangster. That's why I don't like the gangster culture shit that's in the rap. Cause it's like with Chi King Von, all these niggas, Julio Fulio making fun of the dead. That shit carries a long way. People, it's like an affection. People pick up on that shit, bro, because people are a bunch of followers, not leaders, especially in today's time. It's a dick-eating pandemic that's going on. Real talk. It really is, bro. In the dick-eating pandemic right now that's going on social media, it disrespecting Kobe at every single chance that people get. Even when it don't got nothing, I done seen so many comments on Instagram, Reddit, Twitter. It could be a post about LeBron or be a post about something else, or COVID is nowhere near the vicinity, and people just gonna bring him up. LeBron fans gonna bring him up, and I know why. I know why. We loyal to Kobe. Y'all jealous of us. We the best friend. Me, BJ, Eleazy, all the cats that speak highly of Kobe, Too Raw, Sports and Fitness Rants. Man, we the best Kobe fans in the world, bro. We the best Kobe fans in the world. World talk. Y'all not. Everybody hates y'all LeBron fans. Nobody respects y'all, bro. I don't got respect for y'all. Look at y'all as the scum of the earth. Real talk. I don't respect no LeBron fan, bro. And LeBron himself going over there to the Lakers. Already peak game when he first joined. And I was a LeBron fan at that time. I was a Cleveland fan first, but I was a LeBron fan during that time, bro. I was like, man, my partner was a Laker fan. He was disgusted because he a Kobe / Laker fan. And he was disgusted that this nigga went over there. But I told him, I was like, the only reason why he going over there because he close to passing up Kobe. He close to passing him up on the scoring list. So he want to go over there and pass him up in a Laker uniform. That shit weak, bro. He a weak ass man. He a weak ass individual. And y'all got the nerve to say that this nigga better than Kobe. He don't respect the game like Kobe. He don't honor the game like Kobe. Low managing, blaming teammates, trading this player, that player, getting coaches fired. Kobe took what he had, even though he knows Smush Parkin and Kwame Brown. Shout out Kwame. But even though that them niggas wasn't good, he still went out there and suit up and would go play every single last game like it was his last, bro. And he even defended Kwame on multiple occasions. When the media and Stephen A was trying to make jokes about him in front of his face, he always showed Kwame love, bro. Unlike your boy LeBron, throwing Kyrie underneath the bus, throwing Austin Reeves underneath the bus. And y'all, looking at DeAndre Ayton a certain way on the bench. That's a nigga that y'all got respect for. That's why I stopped being a fan. Cause I'm a real nigga, bro. I don't do fake shit. I don't do that talking behind a nigga back and come and smile in my face like everything cool. But you plotting and scheming on the low. I don't respect niggas like that, bro. And I'm disgusted. I always knew Kobe was better than him, bro. But I believe that bullshit story being a hometown hero. The nigga don't love Cleveland. I believe that shit, bro. I really used to be a LeBron fan. I could tell you I was more of a LeBron fan than most of you niggas out here. I had his shoes and I still got his Cleveland, his '09 Cleveland jersey, bro. In the basement. And that's where it belonged at because he a basement dweller. A basement bitch. But I can tell y'all right now, I was a real LeBron fan, bro. But him throwing Kyrie under the bus multiple occasions. Weird shit that he was doing his second stint in Cleveland. I couldn't just abide by that nigga no more. I couldn't respect that dude no more, bro. And then him going to the Lakers, that's when all the respect went out the window, bro. Straight up. And ever since he been with the Lakers, it just, man, his fans, the media, they are trying to erase Kobe, man. And I'm just so sick of it, bro. Kobe will always be better and more respected in my eyes, bro. And took the tougher route. He ain't take no shortcut to the top. He ain't take a PJ to the top, bro. That nigga rode commercial commercial plane to the top, bro. Dealing with babies crying and shit, niggas coughing and all kinds of other shit. That nigga took a commercial plane to the top, bro. Spirit. That's who he took. He took Spirit to the top, bro. When Kobe died, the game died alongside of him, bro. Russell Westbrook's the only one that keeping that same mentality that the basketball that he grew up on. And that's why I love Russ so much, man. He play every single game that like it's his last, bro. And he another disrespected legend for what reason, I don't know why, bro. Niggas don't like when niggas stand on business and carry themselves like grown men, bro. Y'all got single mother syndrome, bro. Straight up. Y'all really do. But, you know, I ain't gonna make this video long, man. But I'm gonna just talk about one of my favorite highlights, man. One of my favorite games from Kobe Bryant ever. You know, man, y'all want to talk about niggas hitting 30-footers and hitting crazy contested shots like stuff. He doing it at an amazing level. He's like, you know, he one of the greatest contested shot makers, difficult shot makers of all time. But Kobe was the first one, bro. I'm going to show y'all film, bro. This is one of my favorite highlights from Kobe. I used to watch this clip every single day before I went to the park and go play basketball, bro. I used to watch Kobe highlights, man, to get myself ready.
Fortune 500 companies.
And this is one of my favorite ones, bro. This is definitely one of my favorite ones. I used to watch this highlight every single day before I went to the gym. You know, lost the ball, like, bro, 35 feet fadeaway, bro. Like, who doing that? Y'all boy King James wish he could do that. Man, that shit would have went into the fucking fifth stands, bro. And that nigga would have shot a shot like that. That shit was all net. No luck. Because he was doing that shit throughout his whole career. Fuck you mean, nigga. Fuck you mean, nigga. And I remember watching this shit growing up on ESPN. I don't remember a lot of shit from my childhood, but my sister and my dad, it was real basketball, and my sister played AAU. So I had no choice. When I sat in the living room, I had to watch basketball, bro. I had to watch it. You know, and I caught prime Kobe years, bro. Not all of it, but I caught most of it. But I really caught most of Kobe best years, I say by like 08, 09. You know, onwards to like when he retired. That's when I really started understanding the essence of basketball. I started understanding a lot more. You know, when I turned like 10 years old, I really started understanding it. So, you know, those, you know, that's one of my all-time favorite Kobe highlight.
To play.
This
and they do it again for the second night in a row.
You can't have any empty trips now. You gotta score.
Ryan.
Just with difficult shots that he's hitting against the Raptors and the Lakers down this game,
He's
bro.
gonna have to shoot it with three.
You know how confident you gotta be to hit a pump fake, defender drape all over you, and just splash it through his face. Like, do you know how demoralizing that shit is, bro? Do y'all know how demoralizing that shit is, bro?
Amazing.
To Kobe making this ridiculous double head fake from behind the arc, then just elevate and knock it down. Not easy.
I miss this nigga so much, man.
Far side.
I really miss him, man. I miss Kobe so
Right
much,
on its
man.
feet. Lakers down.
My favorite player of all time,
Bryant,
bro.
three from the corner. Yes!
Just willing his team to come
You can't
back.
score any quicker
And he
than
was
that.
doing this shit every night. He was doing this shit every night because the Lakers, they were struggling. They was like 8 seed, 7 seed, or I think during that time they was like a ninth or 10th seed, man. And Kobe, he was just running it up with Dwight and dealing with a back problem. Steve Nash dealing with a back problem. Like, he was missing most of his teammates, bro. You know, and that's when my respect level just went to an all-time high for Kobe, and nobody couldn't tell me shit about Kobe after this year, man. And I was so hurt when I found out the news that he tore his Achilles. I think I ended up crying that day when I found out, bro. Because I want to go watch the interview. I seen the tears in his eyes, and he knew it was over with, bro. Like, he just knew it was over with. He won't be able to play at his best, you know. And this nigga was 34 years old, bro. Still dunking on niggas. still carrying shit, bro. I don't know why y'all think like this nigga just fell off after 2010. Man, Kobe was still the best player to me in the NBA. To me, he was. Not LeBron. Not LeBron, bro. Not KD. LeBron became the best player after when Kobe tore his Achilles, bro. But Kobe still was the best player to me, even through his down years with the Lakers. This year that I'm talking about. You know, you can't be the best player when you're playing with two Hall of Famers, one first ballot Hall of Famer and another Hall of Famer in Chris Bosh. Like, I don't understand why he even got them MVPs. He should have never won them MVPs. Like, come on, bro. And y'all want to use the record that he's 16 and whatever it is, bro, 16 and fucking 9. I don't give a fuck, bro. Most of the time doing the wins, bro, he had a better team, bro. Even during his Cleveland years, he had a better team. He had a better team, bro. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. And he was running it up. After the Achilles, he ran up more dubs. And doing Kobe last few years of his primes, like when he wasn't going to join D-Wade and Chris Bosh, like he was just running it up, bro. You should be Kobe. That's the reason why y'all teamed up, nigga. Y'all should be.
Now, even if they do score, still a one-possession game.
Let me finish
a moment ago.
You're going to affect his shot.
Man, Kobe was just on. He was just on win this game. And I was watching this game, bro. I was just so shocked and amazed. Like, this shot was so crazy, bro. Shot was so crazy over two players, bro.
I really would.
Amazing.
I'm amazed.
Fucking amazing. I can't really say anything else, bro. I was just shocked. I was lost for words when I was watching the game.
Even if he gets it back, somebody other than number 24 is going to have to take
the will and determination that I don't know why y'all don't have for this nigga, bro. It's just if y'all love basketball, y'all niggas would admire Kobe, you know, and that's why that's why I don't get with, you know, that's why I don't really stand by these new age NBA players. Like, I can't stand when they say Anthony Edwards is a carbon copy of Jordan and Kobe. Like, stop saying that shit, bro. Stop saying that. He not consistent enough. All he do is shoot threes and dunk the ball, bro. He nowhere near Kobe, bro. So people, like, that shit really irks my nerves when I just see them Anthony Edwards comparisons to Kobe Bryant. Like, he don't have the motor and drive like him. He do dumb shit off the court. Y'all talk about Kobe off the court issues. It wasn't like Anthony Edwards. It wasn't nowhere close to Anthony Edwards. Skeeting all these hoes and getting abortions. Don't want to be a man and have, you know, take care of your kid like a grown ass man. You running around here like Jordy off a baby boy, bro. Really? And y'all hype this nigga up, bro. Man, I just can't, bro. I can't judge these niggas' greatness, how weak this era is, how inconsistent these teams play, how inconsistent these players play. Man, Kobe was giving it to you every single night, bro. The old stars, T-Mac was giving it to you every single night, bro. Those are my two favorite players of all time, including AI. They was giving it to you every single night, bro. No off nights. But these niggas today, these niggas soft, bro. They soft. So, like, just stop cross errors. Just stop that conversation, please. I'm sick of it. I'm really sick of the cross error shit, bro. And keep Kobe name out your mouth, bro.
When are they going to learn
keep Kobe name out your mouth,
he's
bro.
Deadly?
But, magnificent.
Yeah, man.
Brilliant.
This was a great game by Kobe. Another one of my favorite.
Double him up. Why are you worried
Kobe
about
highlights,
anybody?
man.
He fakes. They're there.
Oh, man, I was watching this with my
he
sister.
scores.
And we're
The
tied
Suns
at
game,
109.
The Suns game. And about this Suns game, I fucking hate advertisements. I hate this shit so much.
Second.
During the Suns game,
Kobe
right?
Bryant here, just that fading shot, almost.
Lakers and Kobe, they was giving it to
Just
him,
let me
bro. Just the
play,
difficult
coach.
shot making, man.
Watch him.
Y'all always come back and watch this clip. My bad to rewind it. Yeah, but the Suns, they almost pushed it for 7 games. They only pushed for 7 games, man.
The moment is here.
Kobe went through a stretch of not scoring during that fourth quarter, and Goran Dragic was, he was lighting the ass up off the bench. I think he was coming off the bench, and man, he was running it up. I think he ran like 15 straight points off the bench. Yeah, I was watching the game with my sister. Like, I was watching that whole playoff, bro. Especially LeBron walking off the court, putting on his team. But I was watching this playoff series, and it was like Raja Bell, Greg Hill, they couldn't do a damn thing about Kobe, bro. Like they were just throwing their hands up. Like, I mean, what more can I do? Like, I'm literally in this nigga chest and he not missing. He not missing, bro. And I was just in awe as a kid, just watching. I was like, man, I got all the respect for Jordan, man, but like when I was a kid doing this, I was like, man, this nigga better than Jordan. I was saying that.
Kobe heads to the line.
This nigga doing this shit over double and triple teams.
What a shot by Kobe Bryant as
just
Grant Hill was coming over.
All net. I'm
Kobe
like, man, this
slid
nigga is
sideways
better
and got
than
bumped.
Jordan.
And
Better than
Kobe
Jordan.
Bryant has more field goals than he did in both first quarters of the last
me and my
2
sister, we was
games.
just getting
Kobe Bryant back on the floor. Lamar Odom has
he was sitting in the
checked in.
fourth
Here
quarter,
is
man.
Kobe. That's a 3 for Bryant.
3 ball
Guess that figure's
splash
okay.
over
Gary
Jason
Beatty
Richardson.
doing the magic, getting that block.
Man, I miss this essence of basketball, bro. I really do. I really miss this era of basketball, bro. I was glad to be able to witness it, before the NBA turned to what it is right now, just a 3-point contest. Niggas ain't playing hard on the All-Star game.
Stopped.
Man, it's fucking pathetic, man.
Trying to draw the foul.
Foul. That would have been a foul today.
Bryant digging. Pass knocked
That would have been a
aside,
foul
recovered by
today, man.
Artest.
They looked this 30-footer.
Bryant from way down.
Man, come on, man. Niggas want to talk. Hey, 2K, put this nigga limitless range on Gold or Hall of Fame, dog. Y'all really been pissing me off the last 7 years. Or y'all not put this nigga shit on Hall of Fame. Because this nigga was doing that shit night in and night out. Hitting 30-footers. This nigga made 12 threes in a fucking game, bro. He had a record for a long time before Stephen Clay came along. He had that record for a long time. And y'all had this nigga shit on Hall of Fame? Come on, man.
That's unguardable. I mean, he was 8 feet behind the
30-foot
three-point
switch
line.
all night. You can tell he
that
was
was
feeling it.
ridiculously long.
You can tell he was feeling it.
Shot clock down to 6. Bryant off the turn.
Over
Tell you what,
bars.
he and Michael.
And that's what I'm saying, man. Niggas want to talk about Paul Gasol, bro. How Paul Gasol, Kobe couldn't win without Paul Gasol and this and that. Bro, do you not know Paul Gasol? He wasn't even a top 5 best power forward in the league. To me, I think Carlos Boozer was a better playoff performer than him. And that gonna sound crazy, y'all, but Boozer was putting up 23 and like 12, 23 and 13 in the playoffs. His competition at the forward spot was Tim Duncan, Amari, KG, Carlos Boozer, LaMarcus Aldridge. All of them niggas is better than Paul Gasol, bro. So all this shit that Paul Gasol was, Paul Gasol deserved Finals MVP. Get the fuck out of here. Shut up. Like, for real, shut up. But his competition that he had at that time, bro, man, Amari was a monster. Like, the nigga put up 37 on Tim Duncan in the playoffs. Like, come on, man. Like, he was smashing Tim Duncan, bro. This Tim Duncan at his peak of his career. Giving his ass work. Giving him hell. 37 points per game on Tim Duncan. Quit it. Like, just stop the Paul Gasol conversation. He was a great piece that Kobe needed to take away attention from him, but he wasn't no Amari or KG or Carlos Boozer or LaMarcus Aldridge, bro. He was nowhere near them. And who else at that time that was cold that I can't think of? Zach Randolph, yeah, Zebo was colder than him. Who else was playing at that time? I'm trying to think. Who else? Who else? Antoine Jameson doing this prime, giving you 30 in the playoffs. Like, bro, there was buku power forwards that be better than this nigga, bro. Sorry.
Jordan,
like,
the
fuck out
all-time
of here.
greats at working against that shot clock.
Bryant off the fake. Draws the foul.
Pivot.
Richardson.
Pump
You
fake.
just have to be so disciplined.
Easy work, man.
Have a guy that can
In the playoff.
Let me skip
Magic
this.
Johnson in terms of games played.
But man, it's bootleg, man. I'm bootlegging this shit, man. I'm just going off for straight emotion right
To the
now.
rim.
Man, this nigga was so cold, bro.
Stay down that time. Dudley did. Kobe just took his shoulder
Man,
and
just
just
the
sort
skill
of bumped
work,
into him
like
to
just
create
the
some
skill. Like I don't understand. Like, bro, what do you LeBron fans see that make LeBron so much better than Kobe? Like I don't get that. All y'all could use is stats, and I don't even reply to that shit when y'all bring up stats or bring up that fraudulent ass record, the win percentage that he got in against Kobe. Kawhi always beat his ass. Steph Curry been on his ass since fucking 2015. But y'all don't say nothing about that. Y'all quiet. And y'all always blaming, oh, well, he needed KD. He had KD on his team. And I don't want to hear that shit, bro. But when it comes to Kobe, oh, y'all hold that record against the head. But y'all ain't got shit to say about Kawhi and Jokic. This nigga lost to Jokic 12 straight times. Bro, Kobe never lost to one man 12 straight times, bro. Nowhere in history did Kobe and Mike lost to one man 12 straight times. And Jokic is an all-time great. But come on, bro. Jokic, not compared to all the other all-time great centers. He nowhere close to them. But you the GOAT. You supposed to be the greatest player of all time. You say that yourself, LeBron. You supposed to be the greatest player of all time. And you lose it to one man 12 straight times? You had Anthony Davis thinking that he couldn't beat Jokic. And now that he left your ass, the nigga beating Jokic this year. Come on, man. You can't make this shit up, bro. The nigga's a bona fide bitch and a loser.
Bryant on the fade.
tough to come back when you got a guy making those kind of shots.
Man, Kobe.
Bryant.
Like, look at these shots, my nigga. I don't. Look, the fans is like, man, this nigga is not missing.
That's exactly what you're feeling right now.
Like, can he please miss?
Three tough shots in a row.
Change it to 1.7.
Man, like, can he please miss?
That is the end.
What a great game from Kobe, man. And, like I say, man, the Phoenix Suns. I hate these advertisements, bro. It's an advertisement every 5. Like, YouTube really wants you to spend money on that bullshit ass subscription, bro. I'm not buying into that YouTube. You know, you try to force nigga to pay for that bullshit subscription. I'm not falling for it. I'm not buying into it, but let me get to the fourth quarter, man.
Here's Bryant.
Let me get to the fourth quarter. Oh my goodness.
It's a 5.
Yeah, like I say, man, they made it a 5-point game, man. Goran Dragic was going crazy in the fourth quarter.
Has changed this game.
Man, Black Mama, bro.
Shot clock at 3.
Black Mama doing Black Mama things.
What a shot by
I was like, dog, this nigga took a. I was like, Chaz, I couldn't even speak right during that time. Like, I was just mumbling. Like, I was just so amazed, like, just the shot making that he was doing, bro. Like. And this ugly ass shot making, man, Derek Fisher was a great player for the Lakers, man. Shout out to D-Fish.
Uncontested.
But,
that lane opened up. Phoenix within 3 after trailing by 18. The closest they've been since
2 minutes to go.
37-34 at the end of the quarter.
And I'm going to make Odom Marquez shoot the ball.
Bryant.
like, look at this, man. Bro, that is over Grant Hill, bro. Grant Hill was a solid defender when he was with Phoenix, man. And
nowhere to go.
He a tough player too, bro. After what he went through, man, with the ankle injuries, for him to come back and be a 3-point shooter and a defender,
See Kobe
you know,
Bryant,
man, that's just another level of toughness.
What was ahead there, and he saw that Channing Frye was back, was not going to be able to defend him.
Man, Kobe,
Through the
man.
eyes of Kobe Bryant here.
My favorite player of all time, bro.
You got that look like we do not want this to go to a game 7. I mean, you can't play better defense than that. You got 2 guys,
Hey,
you got
look
a
at
hand
that,
in the
bro.
face, and he just makes
No, Anthony Edwards. Bro, Anthony Edwards wish he could do that. Anthony Edwards wish he could score with a double team. That's another thing. That's another thing, bro. The nigga cry about double teams, bro. I don't get behind no player that cry about double teams. That comes with the game. Figure it out. Figure out how to score with a double, bro. I don't want to hear shit about no damn double team, bro. Like, the fuck out of here, son. Get the fuck out of here.
in front of Alvin Gentry.
Shot clock now to 5.
Oh man, this shot here was crazy.
Yes.
Double pump, fade away. Oh,
And with a little tap to Alvin
and
Gentry.
he did a plane on the ass.
Add insult to
He did a
injury,
plane on
Kobe.
the
I mean,
ass,
what a
man.
shot. I mean, you can't defend that. Are you?
Greatest player ever. Top 2 player ever. That's my opinion. Behind Mike. That's my opinion. I was able to witness this man enough. And I seen what I seen with my 2 own eyes. And I was in the basketball community on Facebook. There was discussions going on about who was better. And going to the barbershop with my pops after when you won the 2010 finals. It was a real debate between Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan. It didn't happen after his death. It was a conversation that was going on for a long time about who was better. It was no LeBron. He was flaming out in the playoffs against Boston and got his ass whooped by zesty ass Dwight. Straight up. Come on, man. And I'm going to play one more, man. I'm going to play one more. Another one that's one of my other favorite Kobe highlights. Yeah, man, I'm going to come at you LeBron fans this one. Yeah, I got something for y'all. Yeah, I got something for y'all, bro. Yeah, I got something for y'all. The nigga that ruined the All-Star game because he don't like playing.
What is baseball lifestyle?
He don't want to face competition.
Baseball Lifestyle is a brand.
Hey,
Greg
this fucking
Popovich made a great
advertisement.
point
Oh.
today. He said Duncan, and I didn't know this until I looked at the stats. Duncan is on pace for his most
Turnover
blocked
as
shots
always.
ever in his career.
Turnover.
Oh, what a reverse stop
Always
by
turning over the
Kevin
ball.
Durant, standing second-year player from the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Great.
On the floor for the first time for the East.
Hey, y'all watch the highlights, man. Hold on, man. My fucking dog crying.
Bosch for 3. Chased down by Irving. Bosch on the spin. Hands to Chandler. Sports Team Stream app. You can download today by searching Team Stream on your phone's app store. I mentioned a moment ago that both clubs have shot well here in the second quarter. The East 15 for 25 and the West 16 of 23 from the field. LeBron trying to get it down low.
So he took Blake Griffin
Alright,
out
man,
of the
I'm
play
bad.
right there and forced Chris Paul
But,
into the lane. Is everyone going to do the lane?
that's funny ass time, man. He
I
made
mean,
him look like
enough is
Brian.
enough.
Yeah, he sure
Only
did.
once, shame on you.
Yeah, that nigga sure did, bro.
Only twice.
No bad
Shame
LeBron.
on me. I mean, this is getting a little ridiculous.
And Kobe, man, he was and he was talking shit in his face, and LeBron wasn't saying nothing. You know, he told him like, you doing all that talking because this was doing this was sort of the inner discussion between who was the better player. I was watching this All-Star game up at night, and this ended the discussion about who was the better fucking player. Cause like, bro, he made you look like a chump. He made you look like a pure bitch in front of millions of people in front of the world, bro. Like, that's what he did. And that's what I'm saying. Like, if Kobe had this, what people say that Kobe was just a scorer and a ball hog and he couldn't do anything else. Kobe showed you that he was an impactful player without needing to score the ball. And he showed y'all during this All-Star game with his defense level of intensity. And also, if he had a stacked squad, like how he had in his All-Star game, like, he showed you that it would really be unfair. It's the reason why David Stern vetoed that trade. It's the reason why. And I remember that day when we found out that shit had happened, that Chris Paul couldn't get sent over there. I remember me and the whole fam was so mad. And we was like, man, all for this punk ass nigga for LeBron to win. Like, they really putting in a full gear to make sure that this nigga win. Because they've been manufacturing this nigga career since fucking high school. And they trying to make sure this nigga win. Like, damn, bro. Like, bro, David Stern, man. I got a love and hate relationship for you, bro. Like, I really do, man. And I hate you for that. Like, you should have let that man go play with Kobe, but he knew how much of a threat Kobe was. He knew Kobe wasn't gonna lose to Chris Paul, and they both competitors. You know, they both gonna push each other to be great. You know, and he knew that shit. So you gonna send that nigga up to shoot to the fucking
here, Chris.
Fucking pathetic.
I mean, they're having fun.
Coming up at halftime, entertainment featuring Grammy Award
The man
winner
just
Alicia
pounding them, bro.
Keys.
Pounding them, making them. Nigga lost a teammate grade off a forced pickup.
Texan Wade with the lay-in.
He did the Russell Westbrook little signature move and pointed at Westbrook.
Like Kobe just begging the man to go after him, bro. And look what LeBron doing. Calling for screen. Screen. Y'all want to talk about he the greatest scorer of all time? No, he's not. It's a way that you got to get your buckets. He got to run high, screen, and roll. He always, that shit is weak to me. I never even respected Steph for using screens. The nigga want to say that, oh, he got a better handle than Kyrie and fucking Allen Iverson. Yeah, that was a discussion. I'm like, dog, how you got a better handle than these niggas when you need a screen? And the only nigga that you break and put on their ass is average defenders or fucking centers. You only cross up centers. But I watch you struggle with Patrick Beverly. I watch you struggle with Tony Allen. I watch you struggle with Drew Holiday. Come on, bro.
As he did after that shot went in.
Well, Duncan
Stop
attempted a three early in the game, which made it.
Oh my God, bro. Who the fuck was you throwing the ball to, LeBron? Oh my God.
Celebrating his 50th birthday today. Charles Barkley,
Man, I was
turning
enjoying this
50,
All-Star
had
game.
the surprise party.
I was
last
enjoying
night.
this
That was
All-Star
crazy,
game,
wasn't it?
man.
Marching bands and
125, 120. The West
And then got 94 feet on Legend, man. Shout out to my
on
2K
top.
years.
Popovich has gone to this small lineup that he told us
Oh, man.
with James Harden on the floor.
This is
Blake
pathetic,
Griffin
bro.
as his center.
Screen
Not able to hit from
turnover.
downtown.
Like, he just
Paul
scared,
certainly
bro.
leading in the conversation.
Like, I ain't never seen
For
a grown-ass
MVP
man
honors
that's so
with 15
scared.
assists along with 11 points. LeBron James
Block.
trying to force his way in. Anthony is fouled.
Nigga block this shit.
how about this matchup here? Last 5 minutes. Kobe Bryant.
Hey, oh my God.
Guarding
Hey, this
LeBron
nigga that just said
And I'm talking about full court.
better than Kobe, man. It's fucking
West
pathetic.
is over the foul limit. The foul was on him.
And Kobe was saying that he can't score on me.
And they're going at one another here.
He said
They're
he
talking
said
a
that
little
shit.
noise to
He
one
said he
another.
can't
Forget the
score
way
on me.
last year's game ended with Kobe
That's what I'm
guarding
saying, man. I
LeBron.
wanted that 09
LeBron didn't
finals
take that
to
last shot.
happen
He actually
bad.
tried to pass it. And it
So
was
bad.
stolen.
And LeBron ain't hold up his end of the
Kobe was
bargain.
talking all kinds of trash.
And now he got an argument to use about a fucking regular
That's
season.
what separates
when the
him.
real test is in the NBA finals. When the real test is in the NBA finals when the pressure is on you. Not no regular season. Regular season used to matter. It used to. Growing up, it used to matter. Niggas used to play hard. We had rivalries like. Ain't like today, where regular season, like you gotta wait until the playoffs to see competition. But regular season, we was getting that competition, during the regular season. We was getting that, but we don't get that no more. We don't get it no more, and regular season, it lost its charm. It really did.
The skill set, Kyrie might have him with the jump shot, the range, but boy, Paul has all those little tricks of the trade.
You think a little bit of Michael Jordan's comments, he'll take 5 over 1 is starting to play here in this fourth quarter between those two players.
Good point.
Toned by Anthony. Pointers. And he has the 15 assists, for the most part responsible for Blake Griffin's 16 points on 8 dunks. Here's Harden, nice move on a crossover. Could not finish, but Bryant is on it. Kobe has been quiet. Bryant puts a move on and scores.
Nigga crossed the fuck out of Chris Bosh.
He's been isolated tonight
he's
on
picking
these
up
perimeter
LeBron.
guys who are just too quick for him.
9 points.
Yo, like, this nigga is begging him to go one-on-one. And just, bro, this who could decide who the better player. And LeBron folded as always. He folded, bruh. Like, come on, man. It was so sad to watching this shit, bro. And after this All-Star game, bro, it just became a 3-point and dunking contest. But this was the last year that Kobe made the All-Star game, and that's when the competition fizzled out, bro. Like,
Eight
it was
assists
over
for
with at this
Bryant. The West up by 8 with just under 3 to go in the fourth. Oh,
Block.
and Durant tips over.
Hey, man. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna spare y'all tonight, man. I ain't I ain't gonna go after you LeBron fans no much longer, man. I'm gonna leave y'all alone, bro. I'm gonna leave y'all alone. But those games right there, and I had plenty of favorite Kobe moments. You know, watching, you know, some playoff series growing up throughout the years, bro, in my youth. I have a lot of favorite moments, but those are my 3 favorite moments of Kobe Bryant's career, man. And I cherish those moments to this day, you know. And just sad, man. It's been 6 long years that Kobe has been gone from this earth, and it still doesn't feel real, man. It still doesn't feel real, and it's sad. It's a tragedy. It really is, really a tragedy, man. To him and his daughter and the others that was on that plane that suffered through that, man. It was just so sad, bro. So sad, man. And it just, I just remember just feeling so hollow, just feeling so empty, finding out that he passed away. Everything was so weird. Like, it just felt like everything stopped in its tracks. Like, I can't really explain it, but everything was so off about that year, bro. Like, just everything. Every single thing was so off about that year. And it's just, man, R.I.P. Kobe, man. R.I.P. to the Black Mama. We all miss you, brother. We all miss you, man. And we miss that competitive spirit. We miss what you represented, how you represented basketball, bro. We miss how you represented the Lakers. And that's the only Laker team that I like. I don't like no other Laker team but Kobe Lakers, man. You know, and we all miss him dearly, bro. We all miss him dearly. He's better than LeBron. You LeBron fans, get over it. Stop disrespecting this man. How would you feel if somebody talk about your father or your mom, man? They passed away in a tragic accident, you know, and you never got to say goodbye. How would you feel, nigga? Y'all fat asses. But other than that, man, shout out to BJ, man. Shout out to Pull Up Podcast, man. If y'all come across this video, man, go subscribe to my dog, man. He great. He give a lot of great context. He do a lot of videos going back in history or going back into the favorite era, my era, the 2000s. He do a lot of videos on that, you know. So and he talk about the Clippers also, and talk about Kawhi. You know, he's a Clipper fan, and he give a lot of great insights. And he in the locker room too. Like, yeah, he in the trenches. He in the Clippers trenches, nigga. Like, he doing that shit, you know. And I really appreciate the journey that he's on, man. BJ, salute to you, man. Keep going, brother. I love seeing my fellow black brothers, you know, achieving greatness, man. You know, because, you know, you don't need basketball. You don't need rap. You don't need to sell drugs to be successful. You don't need to do none of that. You know, you don't need to kick doors down to get money. There's many ways to get money. There's many ways to do things and chase greatness in this world, man. And BJ showing y'all, man. So, you know, he actually motivated me to do this video. I don't really talk about, you know, basketball. I don't really upload videos on this shit, man, because YouTube, they don't respect realness. You know, if you speak too much of the truth, they're going to put you on the back burner. And I really hate that shit, man. You know, I miss the YouTube doing his glory days, man. And I kind of wish I would have took advantage of that shit. But, you know, it is what it is, man. But, you know, I'm always support the niggas that doing this shit for real, uploading every single day. You know, I'm always support them. BJ, Too Raw, Franchise Sports TV, Sports and Fitness Rants, man. I salute those brothers, man. And they keep it a beam with everything. And that's why I respect them. They don't sugarcoat shit, you know. But other than that, man, I'm about to go ahead and get some rest. And I got a big day tomorrow. Well, today, actually. I got a big day today. And I just want to have a peace of mind, you know, be ready for that interview, you know, because this is a life-changing interview that I'm about to have, you know, so I want to be ready for that. But, you know, I just wanted to talk about Kobe real quick, man. But, you know, other than that, man, I don't know when I'm going to upload again. You know, I don't know. You know, NBA born. I talked about the NFL a little bit if y'all caught the streams. I talk about the NFL. And I uploaded the stream the other day about 2K, you know. Just talking about shit that I really want to talk about. You know, not trend hopping, not following what's hot in order to get views, man. And I don't do that. And that's why I just stopped uploading. You know, you got to be controversial on YouTube. You know, you got to clickbait. You got to do weird shit to get views and attention from people, bro. I want to talk about when I want to talk about and what I love to talk about, bro. And that identity of YouTube is gone. So other than that, man, I'll catch y'all boys later.